What's up, fans and freaks? I am Dad Hippie, and I know it's been a while since the video, but I've been moving. I've been working a lot of 845 days. I've been in my new home, living with my grandmother, trying to save some money for about a month now, and I figured it's pretty high time that I make a video. I'm not currently in my room. I'm actually in my closet for my room. I have my beanbag chair right here. I've got some artwork that a buddy made for me. He decided to draw my name in some kick-ass looking bubble letters, so I have that hanging right here. This is my private, sit down, I write my shit out for stories and for D&D and for shit like that. This is my writing nook, so I decided to try and see, if it would work for recording videos, because I need to get back in the hang of that, because it was my therapy for so long, and I've been kind of depressed and kind of aggravated, so I need to get back into the swing of doing that. I apologize if there's some noise in the background. It's really hot. It's actually like a heated virus area of 102 right now in where I live. So I've got my fan blowing at me right now because it's hot. We've got our AC going, but I think we're sitting currently at 75 in here, which just isn't enough for me because I'm naturally hot all the time. So I've just been sweating up so much freaking heat. It's just obnoxious. But I'm currently having issues recording gameplay because the 2 terabyte hard drive that I have that connects to my PlayStation 4 is having some issue. Whenever I move over here, it's no longer wanting to connect, and I have no idea how to get to reconnect and all this other stuff. And I've been looking on the internet, but I've not found anything that's helpful, so I don't know. But, so, gameplay may not happen for a while, or if it is, it'll be severely unedited, and it won't have the intro that I've been having. Actually, I really kind of like that intro, the little comic book thing. It's signifies everything about my channel. It's the ultimate nerdy intro. It's just what it is. I mean, at first I really liked the horror themed one with the little creaky gate, because it's I'm a creepy looking guy. I talk about some creepy shit. I get off track, and I talk about some disturbing subjects sometimes. But I like the comic book one more because it's just more me. It's my normal, everyday, do this, do that, nerdy bullshit kind of thing. But so until I can figure out the issue with my terabyte hard drive, I will not be able to record gameplay as well. And I'd rather not record gameplay unless it's quality gameplay, so I don't want to waste time on something. But for those of you that don't know, I'm currently giving small amounts of money out of my paycheck to a buddy of mine to build me a computer. It's going to run me about $800 to $900 total. I've got $110 on it already. He's ordering the parts and the monitor and stuff like that. I have to get a desk and a chair for it, though, so I'll be able to actually play some computer games that I've always loved playing, and I'll be able to record, edit, all that shit on my computer. That's what I wanted a computer for. I wanted a computer to record, to edit both videos and music, because those are 2 of my favorite things in the whole world. For those who don't know, I've really been into music my whole life. I used to sing a lot as a kid, but I stopped that. I was in orchestra for a really long amount of times. Not once, but twice, I've tried to get a band off the ground with a group of friends of mine, but that never panned out. And then I tried to audition for vocal parts in a band that was starting up in the small town next to mine. That didn't pan out either. So I really, really want to do that with my computer. But I also want to play video games. So those are the 2 really big things I want this computer for. I want to play a lot of the games that I no longer have. I can get on Steam, right? Or the computer exclusive games. I can play all that on the computer, get really into it, get focused, right? And also be able to edit even small videos like this, where I record them on my phone, and then the small section, the little vlog things. I know a lot of people watch my channel for. I don't understand why. I'm not that exciting of a guy. I'm not that good looking of a guy. I don't really talk about anything spectacular. But one of these days, I'll have to remind myself of this. One of these days, I'm going to do a room tour sort of thing. My room's not super big, but it's bigger than my last room. I've got like plenty of wide open space in the middle. I've got all my stuff on one side and stuff the other. But I got some stuff hanging on the walls. I got one of my sheets up in the window acting as a curtain. It's nice green bit of color. There's lots of blues, greens, and purples in my room. Didn't realize I was color coordinating, but it all works out. So yeah. What the hell else am I supposed to talk about? Well, yeah, 4th of July is coming up, so I probably won't do any more videos this week. I'm going to be spending time with my family on the 4th of July, and I work 8:45 to 5 like every other day this week, so yeah, my only normal day, which is 10 to 5, is tomorrow, and then every day after that is 8:45 to 5, except Sunday. I have Sunday off, but yay! I mean, I'm not going to complain. It makes me money. It makes me a lot of money. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to do any more videos this week. I may, if I think about it next week, do a video. Probably a small little vlog or something stupid. I do a lot of stupid videos now I think about it. Or a lot of depressing ones. Either stupid or depressing. Or games. So, stupid, depressing games. That's what I'm going to change my channel into. Stupidly depressing games. Yeah. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Probably keep the What's Up Fans and Freaks, though. Surprisingly, it took me forever to come up with that. Comes off so natural now, doesn't it? Like, what's up, fans and freaks? That didn't happen back in the day. I used to be like, hey guys, it's Dad Hitting, what's up? I used to just wing it, and it never worked out. I used to do stupid little intros, like headbanging to music that's copyrighted. Yeah. I went to record a video one time when I was in college. I don't know if you know. I went to record a video one time when I was in college. I forgot my Spotify was on. So I was like just jamming out, and I was like, oh shit, and I clicked on the pause button real quick because I remembered that like music's a no-no in videos. So yeah, luckily they didn't get flagged or taken down or anything. It's only about like 8 seconds of a Five Finger Death Punch song, but still, oh, I was such a fucking moron. But I've never done this for the money. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually made that much money off this, ever. I think I've made like $5 total. Period. It's mostly from my haircut video, because goddamn, almost 5,000 views on that one video that I did like 2, maybe almost 3 years ago, I think. No, it's been 2. Yeah, 2. Been a long time. Rocking this haircut for a long time now. I do miss my long hair. You know, I felt more comfortable with long hair, but I work in food service. It's really hard to have long hair in food service. Like, even when it's just, like, the sides start getting down over my ears and shit, it's hard, because people will, like, even if there's nothing there, people will automatically pick out the grimiest looking person in the back, and they'll be like, because he's working back there, I got hair in my food, or this was in my food, even if it's not, because we check our product before we send it out where I work. We check our product before we send it out to make sure that there's, like, it's what the customer ordered, and it's what, like, it's like we would eat what we send out. At least I do. I don't think anybody else does. I mean, some other guys on day crew do, but I know for a fact night crew doesn't, because night crew has sent out so many wrong orders. And I mean, our customer satisfaction for day crew is like 80 to like 85%. Our customer satisfaction for night crew is like 60. It's just not a fair comparison. But then again, night crew's mostly teenagers. So, I mean, like high school age teenagers, like young teenagers. So it makes sense that they would have the slightly lower customer satisfaction and like happiness and shit. It's just like, ugh. So, anyway, for those of you that are keeping up and are like actively looking at my Facebook and Bush's, we have started to draw a manga and write the story for a manga. I'm writing the story, he's doing the art, but I am supplying some suggestions art-wise through writing and through drawing, because I did draw as a kid, for how things should look. And we've got some of it done. We haven't met back up and done anything more in a while. That's on us, really. We're really bad at doing this, but we work conflicting shifts a lot of the time, so it's really, really hard. But it's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and if it ever happens that he has to drop out or something, I will probably continue to at least write the story. I don't necessarily need the art to go along with it. Maybe I'll just turn it into like a young teen novel or something. But I wanted to do a manga because some of the things I talk about in the story wouldn't really translate to words well without some visual assistance. Maybe I could do those books where like word like just all words and then like one whole page is a picture of something epic happening. Like those, I don't know. I gotta ask Blaine, see if he still wants to do this, because it's fucking hard. Anyway, I believe that was everything I wanted to talk about. So, I will see you all later. Stay cool, stay in school, stay away from the drugs. I'll see you all next time. That hippie is out. Peace!